some modes, some some powerful um, licks, drops, some phrases of how musicians play, like some little things they play, and they're not playing too much, but the little they play actually makes good sense. From this song I just played, you could hear the piano part, and I'm going to show us in the key of C. It was originally done in the key of E flat. So I'm going to be showing us in the key of C. And as you can see, I've gone back to making sure my fingers can show, so you can learn where and practice on your own and know the fingering that I'm using. Okay, so in this one, I'm going to be showing us what the pros play, how they apply it, and you two actually can be better, you can be good, and you really do not need to play too much. You don't need to play those fancy stuffs and the rest before you can be good. You don't need to mess around with the keyboard before you can sound good. So with just a simple song like this, you can pick this song, and it was done in the key of E flat. If you play an artwork, you can choose to do it, or if you can even take it as a tax on yourself, like okay, I want to learn the key of E flat, and you learn it. So without talking too much, let's go straight to the tutorial. And you see, that was what I heard in the song. So it was something like this. Let me just play for us and here. So that was what was done in the song. So originally that was what was played. Bam, 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 then you see, so I'm going to be breaking down what they played there in the key of E flat. I'm going to break it down for us. So if you follow me to the end of the video, I'll show us how to play it in the key of C. So if you notice, the first sound I have here is my piano sound. My piano is the main sound. Then there's a pad under my piano, a one pad. I'm using an E series keyboard, so the pad you're hearing is a one pad. If you're using an S series, you have to look for an analog pad. It sounds better. So again, from the intro, this is what they played in the intro. So I have you see? So so I'm sliding from this note to this note. You will not really get the same effect that was gotten in the song because of how they tune their keyboard. They are using some release. There are some settings they do on the keyboard that makes it sound so super. But if you sit on such kind of keyboard like montage, motif, molex, and the rest, you get the same effect. So we're just using our normal keyboard. Just let's learn it the way it is. And mind you, I'm using a sustain pedal. I have a sustain pedal. So again, I did. See my left hand. You see? You see? See? That's my left hand. This is my right hand. It's like a drum two of this chord. It's like an A flat major chord, but the way you voice it, you don't want to play it like this. This is the way it was voiced. So again, the next chord we have is, we are going to a 2 chord now. The 2 chord is the minor chord. Remember, and you can always approach a minor chord with a diminished chord. So this is a diminished chord here, a diminished 7 chord. So you see? So I played this, then my pinky, you see? This, then pinky, then this. This is a 2 chord, a minor chord. So I see, then now you're going to a 1 chord. on my left hand, I'm playing like a 5 chord over a 1 to get that feel. My keyboard was longer and had much octave. I'll kind of add some tension. And something else you should take note of is, it is not just one keyboard that is playing this. There's another keyboard is there that is playing the strings, the synth, and some other things you can hear in the song. The piano itself is just based on piano. There's no pad, nothing. So, yeah. See? Very simple. Then you need to walk down back to the 1 chord. So it's very fast. So I'm using here. See? So mi re do. So I'm going to be sliding it very fast. So mi re do, re mi re. So mi re do, re mi re. You see? So mi re do, re mi re. So pa 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 pa. So again. Then they enter the song. Let me just teach you a part of the song. Da, 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 da. Idinma. Then from here they went back to the intro after 5 chord. Then they went back to the intro. So this is the whole song, and this pattern just continues and continues and continues to the end of the song. I think they later went to the key of E. Well, I'm not showing us that now. I'm not showing us in the key of E, I just showed us in the key of E flat. So for my student that I'm still trying to introduce to new keys, and for some of you that I know you can play some few things on other keys different from C, C sharp, F sharp and F, you can try this out. So it will be like an assignment. In the comment section, you can drop your progress, anything you feel was difficult for you trying to practice it. I'm going to address it. So now let's move on to, I don't need to play it again, you can just rewind the video. I already played the song, I already played the verse, the whole song. So let's go to the key of C. Now, the reason why I didn't play the demo in the key of E flat and do the tutorial in the key of C is because I actually want to show you how I learned songs. So after learning the song partially in the key of E flat, I want to show you how I'm going to transcribe everything I just played and bring it here. I didn't do this, I've not rehearsed on the key of C, but I know how to play in the key of C. So I want to bring it from E flat to the key of C. So I'm showing you this because you might encounter videos that you love what they were playing, but they were not playing in your favorite key. So because it was not on your favorite key, you were unable to learn it. So with what I'm going to show you now, you should be able to. What I'm going to show you now, you should be able to learn it and transcribe it from where it was played and transcribe it to where you want to play it. You might choose to want to play it in the key of C. So from the melody, I had B, A, O. So I'm going to come to the key of C now. So in the key of C, I'm going to show us how to play that same song. So I have the melody. So this is me trying to find the melody of the song roughly. To some extent, I'm correct. So I'm going to chord this melody and use the idea of how I played in the key of E flat and bring it back to C. So, you see, in the key of C, I have da, da. I'm slowing down from here. You see? Then let me see. Oh, let me see. Let me do it here. So I was going to do a 2 chord. Remember, I said I was going to do a 2 chord. So I have to play a diminished chord. This is how I see this diminished chord. I just go to my 5 chord. I form a diminished 7th chord. I just play the same thing, but I drop this. You see? Then I go to my 2 chord, left and right hand. So again. Sorry. See? Then. Then. I will do. Just to make it full. I decided to play that way, not just play like this. Oh, anyway. Then I have, see, that walk down. So again, let me try and play it clean now. Remember, we are both learning it. So I want you to take note of the patterns I'm using. You want to learn them. Don't shy away from them. And let me just give us an expo of where that is coming from. If you want to master those patterns in the key of C, this can be your 1 chord, 2 chord, 3 chord, 4 chord, 5 chord, 6 chord, 7 chord, back to 1 chord. So I just give us an introduction into patterns like this. Meaning, if you're trying to score songs, you will meet these patterns. You see, they always play chords like this. You always see this kind of chords. So just learn those patterns I just showed you. And if you play in all 12 keys, what you want to do is you want to move this same thing to other keys. You want to go to D. You want to go to F sharp. You want to go to F. You want to go to E flat. You see, these are how musicians learn, and this is what has actually helped me. So when I made a song, it was I met a musician in a gig, and he just introduced me and opened my eyes to that. And since then, I could this particular pattern, I could do it on all 12 keys. I took it upon myself to practice it. You see, today I can do it everywhere. That was an exercise that I did. So these patterns are patterns you always meet in songs. You understand? So that's that. So let's go back to the song. Let me play it in the key of C. So let me play it for us again. So very slow now. Sorry. Done. Let me play some chords now. Da 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 You see? So you want to slow the video down and learn the song. So again, I'll play very slow. Da da. Mind you, I might be changing my chords, but they're the same thing. Just take note. Da da da. Da da da. I'm still the one chord. Da da. One chord. I'm going to five chord. Da da. Da da. Da da da. Passing chord now. Da da da. I'm still going to do a five chord from here. Da da. Let me see. I'm playing my two chord here as a major. Well, I'm adding the seventh. It's taking me to a five. So again, da da da, da da da, da. One chord, five chord, da da da. Passing chord now to the five chord, da five chord. Then I'll go back to the intro. Ba ba ba, ba da da, da da da. Then da da da, da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Then walk down. Hey, da, 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 da. Five chord. The intro. Ba, 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 ba. So that is practically the song in the key of C.